Hello, my name is Brad. I am an engineer who works on the Mass Design software, and today I just wanted to quickly highlight a new feature that we've added to version 4, and that is the way that you can navigate around the drawings. So you see here I've got a beam design. You can zoom in using the drop-down menu. This has always been the case where you could use the scroll bars to move in and out, but what we've added to be a little bit more intuitive is using the scroll wheel as well, so I can put my mouse on any of these locations and scroll upwards to make it larger. And the other change is being able to pan around the image using the right mouse clicking button. Originally it was the left, but that caused some issues with our interaction diagrams. So this is actually true for any of these. So if I look at, for example, at my shear drawing, we have this figure here, and not that it really gains too much to be able to zoom into it, but any of these drawings you can zoom in, get a closer look, move it around, and get a better look at exactly what's going on. So if I look over here at a wall design, same sort of thing here. I can look at the PM diagram. Now before, you could just click on the plus or minus buttons that are there, but at any point you can just, wherever your mouse cursor is, you can zoom in on that location. So if you want to see, whoa, this is looking pretty close here, load combination number 8, I move my mouse cursor here and I can zoom in and it just makes it larger, and then by right clicking I can look at it that way. Same thing with the shear wall. Any of these drawings, you can just scroll upwards and move it around. You get a little bit of flickering, especially for the more complicated drawings, because it's sort of redrawing on the fly. But the cases where this actually gets really handy is when we start looking at maybe longer elevations, like here's a 50-meter long shear line elevation, where you can't really see too much. Obviously, I've also got the entire window a little bit smaller, but on any of these, wherever my mouse is, I can zoom in, I can scroll upwards to get a better look. You can see not even all the rebar appears because it's less than 1 pixel on the screen, but you can see sort of how this happens. So when I look around, I can get a better look. I'll make this full screen to make it even a little bit bigger. So you can see here the areas that I've designed. So if I was actually doing this design, I would just continue these critical sections, continue that rebar upwards. And then the last thing, this is the drift example. So all of these multi-story diagrams as well, you can just zoom in and get a better look, and then that clicking and holding the pan works as well. Same for assigning groups. You can zoom in and take a look. And so it's something that I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. So anyways, if you have any other questions about what's new with Mass version 4, there are some other feature spotlight videos that are coming out, so keep an eye out for those. Thank you.